Senate Republicans are preparing to block the creation of a commission to investigate the attack on the U.S. Capitol. CBS 4 Washington correspondent Jesse Tenor joins us live now in Washington ahead of that vote. Good evening, Jesse.
Yeah, good evening, Bob. Many Republicans already have their minds made up here, but that didn't stop Democrats and even the family of one of the victims of the attack from trying to change that. 5 Americans lost their lives in the aftermath of the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol, including Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick.
He just was doing his job and he got caught up in it, and it's very sad.
Sicknick's mother met with several Republican senators Thursday, urging them to support the House-passed bill to establish a bipartisan commission to investigate the attack.
Usually I'm stay in the background, and I couldn't stay quiet anymore.
But Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell opposes the commission, since the Department of Justice and multiple congressional committees are conducting their own investigations.
I do not believe the additional extraneous commission that Democratic leaders want would uncover crucial new facts or promote healing.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says McConnell's position is purely political calculation.
Senate Republicans oppose the commission because they fear that it might upset Donald Trump and their party's midterm messaging.
President Biden argues such a consequential threat to American democracy deserves a thorough investigation.
I can't imagine anyone voting against the establishment of a commission on the greatest assault since the Civil War on the Capitol.
But some Republicans, like Maine Senator Susan Collins, instead want an outside independent commission to investigate.
To make sure that it truly is balanced, fair, and bipartisan.
Now, 35 House Republicans broke from GOP leadership to support the legislation, including all 10 who also voted to impeach former President Trump. Live in Washington, I'm Jesse Tenor.
But Jesse, what's the situation in the Senate? Do Senate Democrats have the votes needed to move that bill through the upper chamber?
It sounds like they could potentially, but there is some stalling right now due to other votes. We thought that this could potentially start kicking off around 5 our time here in Washington. That has yet to happen, and so they're still negotiating exactly how this is all going to go down. But we are hearing that the vote should still be happening tonight.